because of insurance and stuff like that. But then Cheryl is wearing sandals that are open out.
Are we live? Oh boy. Well, good afternoon. And it is somewhere close to 4 o'clock. Awesome. It's Tuesday Talk with Cheryl, and Stef's head is buried in some stuff. So we have all sorts of new goodies to show you this week. One thing I wanted to let you know, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a lot of new faces here. Actually, 3 new faces. We have Ava, who just started last week, and Lisa B, who is a longtime customer who started yesterday. And we have Sarah, who is also a longtime customer, starting on this coming Monday. So please give them grace while they're learning all the ins and outs of our business and our grumpy old man, not Joe, but our register system. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Are you ready to talk about all sorts of new things that came in this week?
Yeah.
Stuff that I didn't even know came in.
Yeah.
Did it come in today?
Yeah, it literally just got dropped by UPS, and I was like, you know what group is this? And I just cut it open, and I was like, ooh, didn't even know this was coming. Not on our list.
No, and we could have done
An actual unboxing.
a box opening, but
you know what? I like to live dangerously, and I opened the box.
okay.
Because I was a little worried, and then I was like, did we order this? And then I got to the panel, I was like, I do remember this.
Okay, good. So all I know is that it's a group from Riley Blake,
Yep.
and it is a Christmas group. Other than that, I've got no clue. It is going to be new to you and to me as well.
Okay.
Where would you like to start?
So I brought out some miscellaneous things that people who shop with us regularly may not know still exist here, or have existed, or have come into the store recently, and we might not have ever shown it to you. One is a pouch. It's called a Susie's sack, and I just don't think that we ever really showed this to anybody. So our famous Eric made this for us as a store sample, and it's basically like, I think of my niece, my sister-in-laws don't like to carry purses.
Right.
So you really could fit a lot of stuff in here, like your wallet or your keys, things like that.
You could fit your phone, and I would show you how my phone fits.
If you had a phone with you?
Yeah, Joe happens to be holding my phone to do the video.
So our staff kind of got together before we went to AQS, and we were like, if I was a Susie sack, what would I want to have my Susie sack? And Jen, who is also a dog groomer on the side, said, well, people who walk dogs might want to have, a doggy bag, or, doggy treats, doggy pickup things.
That's a great idea.
And you only have to hold it in your hand. So we have a couple different varieties. We have a different butterfly than what is shown. It's made out of 2 fabrics. We have a celestial one. Now we have a few chicken lovers. Jen is also a chicken lover, roosters, etc. We have a beautiful floral one. That's what we've shown. That's a different floral one.
Oh, these are the Andover petite florals. Oh man, I just love this group. So we should also explain what they get for $27.98.
Yeah,
in here.
because they also get, I don't want to open this, but they get the zipper with it, and they get the pull system. So here's the doggy and the kitty. Not that a lot of people bring cats on walks, but I know a lot of kitty lovers So in this kit, it actually has the zipper pull. We tried to color coordinate, so not all of them will be pink. And it also has the D-ring and the, what do you call this? It's a swivel hook.
Swivel hook.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it has the hardware. It has the zipper. It does not come with a button. That was sort of like an improv from Eric. So you could copy this. I think he had enough fabric left over to do that. But everything else here you could easily do. I'm sure he's used some sort of stabilizing, I'm going to say batting. It doesn't feel like something stiff. I think it's just a regular batting that he used.
Yeah.
You could use SF101 if you wanted it to be thinner. You could use Bosal if you wanted to stand up more firmly on its own. But basically,
adorable.
Everything is inside of it minus the stabilizing factor of either batting or Bosal. And it's $27.98, and basically you have, I mean, it'd be really cute for a kid to gift it for a kid or somebody who's learning to sew. Might be a nice little gift for them.
You know what I see also is giving it to a bride.
Oh, yeah.
Doing it in bridal fabrics or the colors of the wedding.
Yep.
As a little carry-all.
Can you imagine the little flower girl could pull stuff out of it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that too.
If Maureen Duggan had a flower girl,
Yes.
or somebody who threw rice at her wedding, they could have had a little Susie sack.
Absolutely.
In that light, we would like to congratulate our customer, Maureen, for her recent marriage on Monday. So
Yesterday.
congratulations to Maureen and her significant other. I hope your day was as beautiful as you planned it to be, and I'm sure it was in many years to come. All right, so another project that we had focused on for AQS but never talked about here was our thread kits that we're offering for the Bare Roots toweling patterns. So these have been one of our most popular patterns, and our toweling is one of the frequent purchases of most of our customers. You can copy the printing with a stick and stitch that washes out after you're done with your embroidery. What we previously did was just give you a pattern and you could buy the towel. But we decided for convenience sake, wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to go through our whole entire DMC rack and find all the colors that you needed? So we made thread kits for them. So this thread kit for Happy Camper, because we're going into camping season, is $11. And your pattern's $9.99, and then the toweling is $6.99. So you could kind of come and do a grab and go for your friend who's a camper enthusiast, or you could, if you wanted to make honey as happy as a bee, honeybee, and you could buy the thread kit for that. So we have maybe 10 thread kits for our different patterns that are our most popular. We have Christmas, fall, I think maybe there's a love one, Halloween. So there's a variety of thread kits that we have here, patterns, and then of course the toweling that people love. And again, we kind of recommend a stick and stitch that washes out once you've done your embroidery on top, and it just dissolves. So that's another.
Okay, you want to lead into the Corinne LaPierre because it's embroidery.
Yep. So talking about all of that.
And while you're getting yourself organized, hello, Sharon from East Tennessee. Thank you so much.
Thank you for visiting.
For joining us. And hello, Peggy from Milford.
All right. So we have been carrying Corinne LaPierre's stuff for about a year. We found her during the last H&H show, not the one we most recently went to in Chicago, the one the year before. These are her newer designs, specifically the Little Mouse Makes a Quilt. As soon as we saw that, we said, of course we need that because, hello, we're a quilt shop. I think this is so adorable. Her kits have been very popular here. She has high quality wool felt that she's using. She has all of the things that you need to create this. So inside here is everything you need except your scissors.
Scissors, correct.
So that's pretty easy going,
Yep.
right? So you've got your thread that you need. You've got your needle. You have full scale templates. She uses DMC thread and a stitch guide. So showing you how to make the various stitches if you're not familiar with it.
Yep.
This one I've been talking to Cheryl about for over a year. So I think this is adorable. I really wouldn't like mice in my house, but if I had mice in my house, I would hope that they make a little Christmas tree. I just think she has a lot of really sweet, happy designs. She's English. They're all sweet and happy because they have a happy accent.
They do.
Even if they're not.
And in the applique kit, the hoop is included as well. So again, everything is included to make the project except for a pair of scissors.
Yeah, and most people have a pair of scissors. You don't need it to be like super crazy scissors, right?
Just a pair of snips because you're just going to be cutting a little bit of the wool and the embroidery floss.
So we have Corinne LaPierre's stuff. We also carry some select buttermilk basin kits and patterns. So in line with we're getting ready for strawberry season, I know Berry Hill in Moodus or East Haddam has huge strawberries right now. So if you're near the swimming area of East Haddam, go pick up some wonderful strawberries. These are kits that are made by our staff member, Ellen, from her world of wool, as Eric calls it. So we have a patriotic one, which I think is really well done. So Stacy from Buttermilk Basin, I took some pictures. I should post them. She does a booth like nobody's business. Am I right in saying that? Her booth.
Absolutely.
So I asked her staff member when we were at the last
Which one
H&H.
you showing? Okay.
Oh yeah, so Ellen's done our samples for us. I asked one of our staff members if she was an interior designer, Stacy from Buttermilk, and she said her store looked a lot like H&H, but that her house doesn't look anything like it. Her house is more modern, but the country chic feel of her booth and the furniture that she brings is crazy. She's got a wonderful sense of style. Yeah, that's the watering can. That is so stinking cute. So that kit that she's showing you right now, the whole kit is $10.98. You get all the wool, you get the buttons, and you get the hanging ribbon.
The ribbon to hang.
Yeah.
And the pattern.
And the pattern. So that's kind of unheard of, right? These are inexpensive, great grab and goes. For the flag bouquet, same thing, $10.98. You get all that wool. It's 4 by 5 inches. It's really adorable. And I should have been showing these when you were doing your other ones. So $10.98 for the strawberry bee and $10.98 for the bee one.
Okay, so there's the strawberry again.
So baby tiny buttons that we curated for those. We have to find a vendor who had that small a button.
Yeah, so there's my pinky nail.
Yep.
And it is substantially smaller.
I had to figure out centimeters to inches, I think, for us to figure out whether this was the smallest one we could find.
Yeah, but it's absolutely the perfect size.
Yep. It's about a 2.5 millimeter.
I don't know millimeters.
No.
And then the bees kept, why is it that word? I struggle with it every time. Why isn't a bee's keep? It ends too short. So all the wool again, $10.98. So all of these, and that's 4 by 4. They're all around that same size, 4 by 5, 3 by 5. They're just adorable. We're going to continue carrying more and more as people show us interest in them. So if you do like what we're showing you, let us know or buy it. Come in, get it.
Okay, let me say hello. Hello, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
And Linda, hello. And Miss Judy Mancini.
She's going to be coming in July to our retreat.
Do you know where she is watching us from?
I don't know, because one other time she was traveling and she was trying to get people to buy something we didn't have, I think, online. Oh, it was the chickens.
Okay.
The funky chickens.
Well, we usually have Catherine Brown watching us from Halifax. I think Judy is watching us from a little bit further away.
Is she in Europe?
Hello, Judy, from watching us from Iceland.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you are dedicated.
Jealous.
Wow.
Yeah, I am so jealous. I hope you're having a wonderful vacation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hi, Michelle.
I can only see the people that have said hello. Roberta, hello. Thank you so much for popping in and watching us. What else we got today?
Joe, if you want to just pan over, I don't think that people have seen the increase in different patterns we've gotten from the Cottonwood Creations. So these are pin cushions. And we do sell emery sand, which is a finer sand you can use for inside the pin cushion. We also have the crushed walnuts. These are adorable, and they aren't small. They're actually a great size. We had quite a few to look at when we were at the H&H. They're about 5 inches tall. So they're much larger than you might think, but the amount of variety in her designs are so stinking cute. So the hedgehog pin keep has been one of our most popular patterns, but she didn't have the little Polly the sheep yet. That's adorable. This little snail is new. I believe the kitty, no, that's a bunny. Is that a bunny? Is this a bunny?
Yes, it has a carrot.
Okay. I didn't
Good
know.
deduction.
Most kitties don't eat carrots.
I didn't know that, Sherlock. Of course. Actually,
I love this snail.
I think that one's adorable. I guess cats only play with yarn.
That's it.
I should have known that.
Look at that. Yes, hello, Sherlock.
And the sheep always have bells on. That's just how it is, guys.
That's it.
I just think this one is adorable. And every time I saw them, I think I saw some last year at H&H, and I was like, we need them. We brought a couple in to see if people would be interested in, and they've continued to sell, and we've continued to buy them. So we bought a more substantial amount of them, but we've never talked about it.
No. There's so many things in the store.
I know that we don't have time to talk about. One of the days we are going to talk about new patterns and new books that we've gotten in, because we are always kind of searching for what is the latest and greatest that you might be interested in.
We are going to have to make up some
a sample of
these.
this. Yeah.
Yes. Because they are just so stinking cute.
All right, so this is Seymour the Spy Hop. He's been around for quite a while. He's a super popular pattern. So then we actually bought a few other ones to show. We bought the tomato pin cushion, which everybody has a tomato pin cushion from their mom or their grandmother.
But
this is a different take.
Yes. Who has one as pretty as
that?
this?
Yeah.
Because the old-time tomato pin cushions really aren't very pretty.
No. And sometimes they weren't stuffed with something hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the iron. And so we also have, as a gift item, an iron pin keep, but it's not really weighted.
What size is this pin cushion? Finished size is 6x7, so it's a good size.
Yeah. I love the owls. It seems like our customers really like the owl. I just think it's so neat. And you could use wool with it, wool felt with it, which we do carry quite a few colors.
Some of the Anna Maria Horner prints would be very cool in this.
Yep.
Cave prints. Mm-hmm. Yes, very fun.
Lots of really cute small ideas. I also brought out our scrap bags because this is one of our best sellers, and this was an idea that Michelle came up with, because we had so many scraps from kits and stuff. And she said, well, why aren't we letting customers have them? They're color coordinated. The idea is that what you see on the front of the bag is essentially what you're going to see inside of it. Nothing is smaller than 2.5-inch strips. And it is about, what do we determine? Almost 3 yards of fabric.
Yeah, it's a pound, pound or so. We make these kits as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
And as quickly as we put them on the floor, they go.
Yep.
So we're in good shape at the moment. Lisa did a great job of making a bunch of kits for us. But if you're interested in mystery bags, come on in and get them. They will be here, and then they won't be here for a while.
And then you'll have to wait, because we can't just create this scrap fabric. So I'm going to quickly talk about 2 upcoming classes that have to do with Studio 180. One we have not kitted yet. So we have a Little Bit Batty, which I'm so excited for. So this is a Studio 180. You're going to use a rapid fire Lemoyne star. And we have another project that uses the Lemoyne star as well. And a Tucker Trimmer 3. We are going to be kitting this because it is Halloween fabric and it is so stinking adorable. We also have another design that is Studio 180, but it's designed by Tina Dillard, and it's Amazed. And Sue is going to be teaching this as well. And I have, here's my book, because I thought, well, Steph, you're going to forget what dates it's on. So keep your eyes open. I don't know. I know Amazed is up on the website. The Amazed class is happening August 8th and 9th. So it's a weekend class. It's a Saturday and a Sunday. And then the Little Bit Batty.
Bye, Lisa. Thank you.
That is in September. It is on a Friday. It is the 11th and the 25th of September. 2-part class. And you're going to be learning a new tool there as well. So just a little plug for Sue and some future classes we've got coming down the pipeline. And then we have our reveal of new fabric that Cheryl doesn't know about.
Yes,
so
I can't wait to see.
First, I'm going to show all of you and Cheryl the panel. This is a very large panel.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah. So
I remember this now.
This is called Northern Christmas by Riley Blake. This is just adorable.
Adorable.
And it's a really nice size panel. I have a feeling we have a project for it, but I hadn't had a chance to look, because when I first saw the fabric, what I saw and what you'll see in there is a little mouse. And I was thinking,
and that's the bolt I just picked up.
And I was thinking, we bought fabric with mice on it?
There's mice on the...
Yes, there's a mouse on here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's the star of the fabric in the show, right?
Yeah, and there's one on the top of the moose.
Oh. Okay, so maybe he's who's the mouse? Ratatouille. There we go. I'm a Disney fanatic. I should know these things. Ratatouille is the mouse in Ratatouille. Okay. Or maybe he's a rat. I don't know. Ratatouille, yeah.
Oh, kind of like the cat has the yarn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we never accused me of being the smartest employee, did we?
Cat has the carrot.
No, the cat doesn't have the carrot.
Was the bunny.
You made me think for a second, Joe.
He was teasing me.
Yeah. This, oh my God, I love this group.
Yeah, this is a beautiful group. Even if you just wanted like some of the blenders or the plaids, like that's a really deep plaid. That's really pretty. This is like appealing to adults and young people. That's so pretty.
Love the colors.
Yeah, it is. This is very traditional Christmas colors, but with a little whimsy. Trying to see where we've got. Here's, this was one of the second prints I opened, and I was like, wow, they're all skiing. Well, or snowshoeing, right?
Yeah.
I wish I had sharp fingernails. Sorry, guys, we have to see it through plastic because Steph can't Can't open. I can't do anything today. I can't do anything right. Look at that.
Oh my God, that's so pretty.
I love it. And you know what? I would say this feels like northern Maine, but the fact of the matter is, my mom lives in Massachusetts, and she's had bear, moose, fox, porcupine, deer.
Yeah.
So it's everywhere. We've had bear in our yard, and I live in East Haddam. Maybe northern is coming southern.
Probably.
That's really pretty.
Yep. This is a great group.
Yeah. So there will be some sort of a surprise because I'm not sure what we're making with it, but I'm going to guess we're doing something because we bought 2 bolts of panels.
Oh, so
So
yeah.
we are definitely doing something with
bet
it.
we're doing a panel project.
I bet.
Hey!
That's how we figure things out around here.
That's
it's like a, you know,
Nope.
no, not
No.
a one block wonder.
Not for this.
Yeah. So this isn't going to be out on the floor right away, but sneak peeks. And we are moving some things in our store. I know some people love it when we move things, and some people don't. But we've moved Americana up front because this Wednesday we have Terry from Lizard Creek coming, and she is going to be debuting Missing You, which is an Americana batik group. And we'll have that for sale only initially for those who attend her lecture on Wednesday night.
Which is tomorrow night.
Yeah. So
it's a trunk show. Terry's going to be bringing quilts with her. And really what the Missing You line is, it's an homage to her in-laws. And it is a true World War II love story. The fabric is, think of navy blues and cranberries and creams. That's the tones of this Americana group. It is not bright, stark red, white, and blues. It's a gorgeous group. We have some kits still of it. We have space in the class on Thursday, and we do have some space in the lecture still for tomorrow. Terry mentioned to me that she is so excited to come to New England.
Yeah.
They're in South Dakota, and she can't wait to see the shop, and she's super excited to meet our customers and our wonderful New England charm.
yeah.
So it's not too late to sign up for the lecture tomorrow night. Lecture and Trunk Show starts at 6 o'clock. It's $40, and we are going to be giving you 20% off your purchase tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And the class is on Thursday. It's a half-day class. If you join us for both the lecture and the class, you're going to save $15. Information's on the website. We'd love to see you.
Yeah. And one good thing is for any of our people watching, we're going to be giving out some door prizes.
Yes.
We do have some pre-cuts of Missing You. We have some, they call them like strip packs, but think layer cakes and jelly rolls, okay?
Yep.
So we do have a select amount of those that would be up for grabs on Wednesday night for those people first, as well as the yardage. We have a limited amount of her block of the month patterns. I believe I have 2 right now. We can order more of them. It's called Mail Call. I'm sure that's one of the quilts she's bringing.
Yep.
It is a beautiful quilt top. I am also going to have one of those. So that is an applique quilt. And then the Hometown Hearts, which we will have patterns available, and fabric, whatever is remaining after Wednesday night and Thursday students. But our Americana, that's where I started with all of
Yes.
this, moved up front. And like we showed you last week, Halloween is blowing into our doors as well as Christmas.
Yes.
So Halloween will be coming out where our Americana fabrics were. So, you know, when you think you know the store and the layout, we change it. So come in and see what's changing. Katie's back from a vacation, so things are moving quite quickly. So come visit us as soon as you can, if not tomorrow night, because I do think it's an event you won't want to miss.
Yeah.
It's really going to be a special time for anybody who is interested in learning about another family, and also really how Terry put these memories into fabric designs and batik fabric specifically.
With that, we wish you a wonderful week, and we will see you next Tuesday for Tuesday Talks. Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.